what it do, YouTube? Boy, another fucking 904, aka we're not finna get into all that, man. Finna watch the 76ers versus the Houston Rockets. Now, I want to say the 76ers are the #1 team in the East, and I think the Rockets are either the worst team or the second worst team in the West. But that's neither here nor there, man. We're here to watch Ben Simmons and the MVP candidate Joel Embiid go against John Wall and Victor Oladipo. And I ain't gonna lie, John Wall and Victor Oladipo are a better duo than I thought it would have been. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it.
With that back tightness, and the first thing he did was sort of, lean his body left like he's trying to get it loose.
Well, got it loose there.
The 7-foot center is on that list, but he is.
It's incredible when you think about his shooting at that shot before Christian Wood went down. Wood went down, and they're 0-6 since. Cousins hits a Seth Curry averaging.
Y'all better step out on Boogie now.
This season.
To your point.
All the way.
From John Wall, like the adversity, the lack of continuity for first-year head coach Stephen Silas.
Good shot, Danny.
Season, the Harden saga, then the injuries they dealt with lately. No PJ Tucker again tonight as well.
Good shot.
I don't know if I have. I'm gonna, because if I Google Joel Embiid headband, I find it. That's not really me remembering, right? That doesn't count.
That's true.
Big news.
Trying to stay out of the way. I know my head big. I know I'm probably in the scoreboard.
February 1st, 2020.
Nice shot, Danny.
By the way, Seth Curry came out of this game early. Looked like he may have tweaked something. No other information as of now.
Good shot.
Yeah, it's something Doc Rivers talked about with us before the game, saying, people forget when he was in college, that's what he did. He lived in the post. As him, Green kicks. Thibault right back to Green on the wing.
Hey, man, if only Green could have shot like this when the Lakers needed him to shoot, man.
Green already with 3 threes in the quarter. How about Thibault? He connects.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about, Sixers? Y'all just gonna run up the score?
For the Sixers 5, and beat out with 2 fouls as Harris turned. Curry has it. Thibault dishing cross court. It was deflected, but got to Joe for the three.
This doesn't even look fair.
40-24 Philadelphia lead.
This doesn't look fair at all.
2 minutes into the second quarter. Hey, nice little pick from Gordon.
Great navigation and finish right there.
Gordon has a 4-year, $76 million extension.
Bang.
Is that 3? And they give up the most fast break points in the NBA. Philly does.
Nice, man.
Curry banks it in.
I like how aggressive his straight line drives are. I mean, he's just saying, all right, listen, if you're gonna
nice extra pass.
Reactive to me, I'm gonna. And you look at the Kentucky guards. Think about what Emmanuel Quickly is doing for the New York Knicks, who happened to be 6th in the East. Incredible.
Yeah. Good hands. Nearly had it stolen. Korkmaz hits the 3. Philadelphia orchestrate offense and how clutch he is in those late minutes. And James Harden and Brooklyn
stop and go.
It.
Get back to Boogie.
Paul Ryan. I mean, 38.
3 won't go from Jones. Curry now with Green.
Oh, they is letting that thing fly. They is letting that thing fly. They go to MVP right there.
12th turnover for Houston.
Splat. This is not fair.
10th 3.
Good move.
The half for Phil.
Earlier. Still time for the Sixers here. The shot clock unplugged. Curry, another 3. Got it!
Oh, my goodness.
Rebounds for Embiid. And even though this may be a game in which Philadelphia does not require his services.
And has played more games than anyone since 2012, but has missed now his 2nd straight tonight with a bruised thigh. And Silas said for him not.
In this year, even if you had continuity with your roster, because of the condensed schedule and the short be that exaggerated ball fake. Shot clock at 2, fading away and hitting. You saw just a wall of Philadelphia bodies. Nobody with Houston was running with Tate.
Nice.
As Gordon rhythm dribbles into a 3.
A good shooter himself, but it has not been.
All right, at least they closed the gap a little bit, bro. This was looking embarrassing.
Looking fluid tonight, but Seth,
all the way.
Like Jason Tatum recently said, finding his rhythm during summer and off-season workouts, but
Boogie.
It's mid-season now, and Ryan DB, we're still learning about the long.
Oh, come on, man.
Just
Y'all winning by
major
like
factor on this
100
76ers
points, man.
team.
Ain't no, you ain't gotta foul them, man.
Picks up highs it in. Better job just getting a little closer in this third.
Wow, how about the
Embiid,
footwork?
yeah.
He's point. He's pad. He
With which the game
I don't
comes
even
to
know what to say.
Nikola
He's stat
Jokic.
padding.
Different game
Boogie.
entirely for Joel Embiid, but similar ease about
Boogie gonna let that thing fly.
Just ball fakes of MJ, and the footage is incredible.
Oh goodness.
Contracting the virus.
The virus. Oh, good spin.
How about that nimble finish?
In the first period, had to sit for a bit. Other guys picked him up, and then he's had stretches of dominance himself. But this is the end to me. Still searching for answers in that second unit.
4-on-4 basketball down this way. Gordon.
Nice.
Fight off narrative.
Have some fight about y'all, man.
And hurt your championship hopes. They need to be smart with Joel Embiid.
Philadelphia
doesn't have a field goal in the last 8+ minutes of action.
Boogie!
As Cousins hits the three.
But there came a point where this game just seemed like it felt hard for both of them.
It's 8.
Lays it in.
Boogie!
Given a world of space, misses the 3 by 13. 18 turnovers apiece.
All right, they only down by 13 now. Don't mess around and lose this game, 76ers.
And he's getting right back to it.
Yeah.
Harris now guarded by Nwaba. Harris flips
nice.
19th.
Let me get a 3.
Turnover. Wall.
Oh, and 1? Yeah, count that. Count that.
12-point game. Gordon dishes.
Nice fake pass.
Gordon
from the hash.
And hits from 3.
Okay. Down by 9.
Cuts. Dishes. Wall. A 3.
By time, Wall. Oh, hey now. Don't choke.
Has been piling up stops. Can they get another?
Nah, that's the MVP right there. That's the MVP right there.
6 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds for Embiid.
Wall?
Wall again. John Wall.
All right, now.
Embiid guarded by Cousins. Embiid fading away. Feathery touch.
Nice.
6.5 to go.
Yeah, that may be game.
Wall directing traffic.
Wall all the way. He gonna get his bucket.
Controls. Still a little life. Wall, the hesitation, the step back.
Oh, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty if he would have hit that one.
Now it's 17 points. It's a 4-point game. Inbound to Embiid.
They fouled him.
By 5 right now. Wall
that's game.
goes towards the rim.
He got that pat.
Green, and that will do.
And at least y'all had a little bit of fighting, y'all. I thought the game was over by the second quarter. No cap. I thought the game was over by the second quarter. But let's look at it right quick. So they lost by 5, 118 to 113. You know what I mean? Joel Embiid had 31. Ben Simmons did not play. Joel Embiid had 31 and 11, 10 for 21. Tobias Harris had 24, 8 of 17. Gotta get that up a little bit, but pretty straight shooting. Steph Curry had 25. Danny Green had 12. Danny Green was letting that thing fly, 4 for 6. Pretty good. Looking at the Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins letting it fly with 19 points. John Wall had 28. Jayshawn Tate. Who's this guy? Small forward. Is he new? Is he a newer guy? I'll look at him later. But back to the Rockets. Ben McLemore had 11. Oladipo didn't even play. Okay, so I don't know. They miss an Oladipo. They miss a Christian Wood. Who else? Am I missing anybody? Probably miss some other people that I'm not naming. Rebounds, 76ers had the boards. I mean, steals about even. Assists, they had 3 more, but it's pretty much about even. Blocks, about even. Turnovers, about even. 76ers had a higher field goal percentage, higher free throw percentage, and a higher 3-point percent. Yeah. because they was getting cooked that first and second quarter. But hey, man, it was a crazy game. Like I said, going back to the standings, make sure I was correct. 76ers is still on top at 19-10, and Houston is at second with 11-17. Damn, the Timberwolves are 7-22. Sheesh, that is so tough. But hey, man, let me know what y'all think about that game, bro. What y'all think the Rockets gonna do? What y'all think about the 76ers? Do you think Joel Embiid will win the MVP? I know it's still pretty early. It's not even halfway in the season yet. But who y'all think was y'all MVP candidate? By side all that, it's your boy Hernando 4, and I'm out. Peace.